Man, all I'm asking is, why do you need to do this with Jay Pearce? Did I do something? Like, look, you know you're my best mate. You know, if it came down to it, I would have you over Jay Pearce. But listen, right? You are not assigned to EWE. You are assigned to No Mercy. And as unfortunately that is for 2K, you know, we're gonna have to just deal with it. Do I want to team with Jay Pearce? No, not exactly. But you see, it's the only teammate I'm going to get if I'm going to take out that weird fat ass guy. And why am I even doing this? Stephen, I can't have enemies going into my world title match. I need to be clear. I can't be worrying about some fat fucker coming in to shit on my face, literally. Or I can't be worrying about Jay Pearce trying to do his scummy shit, trying to get involved with the match. I need to be 100% focused. I'm not that worried about Jay Pearce. I'm not that worried about fat ass, but I just don't want to get distracted. One distraction is all that it will take to cost me the EWE World Heavyweight Championship, Stephen. I get you, man. I really do. Sorry, I just miss when it was, you know, me and you, and we were growing together, taking on the world. I mean, now, now obviously with the departure of No Mercy, no one knows what the hell's going on with that. It just feels like I'm in your shadow a bit, you know. I mean, think about it. We were working together. Everyone knew us as best friends. You went to EWE. You're now about main event immortal, and I'm so happy for you, man. But I just feel like everybody's forgotten about me, and just look. I'll make sure that nobody forgets about you, Stephen, because truth be told, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for 2K, if it wasn't for us working together, I would not be in the position where I am right now. I can guarantee you one thing, Stephen, as well. That I am going to try my best to persuade Andy Carlos to give you an EWE contract for the time being. Because obviously with No Mercy being a bit up and down right now, we don't know what to expect. You could be jobless in a few days because they might shut down No Mercy completely. So I'm going to try and get you away to jump ships, because if there's anybody in that company who deserves to be in EWE and deserves to be wrestling again, it is you, my friend. You'd do that? Of course I'd do that, man. I got your back. Right. I've got to go and talk with Jay Pearce in the ring, so just take it easy, man.
We got no fear, no doubt, and balls out. We're going on tonight to kick out every night, take anything we want, drink everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for one night only to deal with this disgusting creature that has been popping up in EWE, fucking making people throw up left, right and centre. Me and the Paragon Jay Pearce, we have both came together for a common enemy, and that is fat ass. Me and Jay Pearce, in just a few seconds, will face that fucking weird ass creature in a 2v1 handicap match to hopefully put an end to him for good. Maybe, I don't know, probably not for good. I mean, yeah, but we just gotta beat him, right? We gotta kind of humble him. He can't just be running out and fucking shitting everywhere. Yeah, it's a bit weird. And anyway, I kind of want to get back into the ring properly. Like, you know, I don't want a match ending in fucking DQ and all that stuff. Or, well, it got called off, it didn't end in DQ. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to be in the ring more, get ready, because, you know, I've got a big match coming up. I'm sure you all know. Oh, gee, I ain't heard that one before. Let's not get argumentative, but Jay. We're both here to do one thing and one thing only, so let's wait for that fucking freak. Yeah, you're right.
Oh boy, and I guess this is where it's going to start then. Oh no. Matthew Harbour and Jay Pearce will take on Fat Ass right now in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Oh, wait a minute. Matthew looking to start this match up with an Arkansas combo. Dragon Twister Cutter. What a beautiful manoeuvre. And Matthew now to the second rope to finally put away from this disgusting beast that's been haunting EWA middle rope cutter. And that's going to be the end. Wait a minute. Going on to Jay Pearce. Tag to Jay Pearce. Okay, fair enough. I think Matthew thinks, well, okay, Jay kind of had this whole thing started with Fat Ass, so now he gets to end it cross face. Is Fat Ass going to tap or pass out fast? Taps out. Matthew Harbour and Jay Pearce, the unlikely duo, once again coming out victorious against Fat Ass, but this time in an actual match. Thank God that thing is defeated. Nobody got shat on this time. There was no farting. Thank fuck. Yeah, these two now just celebrating there. An unlikely duo, but damn, they do get the work done. Kind of staring at each other. Maybe a sign of mutual respect, possibly. Yeah, the handshaking. Great sportsmanship, especially from Jay Pearce. Oh, of course. Oh, you could see it coming, couldn't you? Could this get any worse for Matthew Harbour right now? Oh, fuck off! Why is he back? Cole Quinn! Oh no! Dumps the #1 contender to the world title outside the ring. Oh God, why?
BCW is back! Let me grab the spray can. Oh no, Jay! It seems they didn't cut out the audio, but they put a black screen on air. Ah, if only somebody had a phone to record on. Let's show everybody what we did. Not in focus, but it doesn't matter because they're probably going to try and shut this down. But look at the precious EWE ring! And let's zoom in here onto the great Jay Pearce and Stephen Webb, I think his name is. Oh, would you look at that, representing BCW? It's only been back for a minute. What's that, Stephen? You've got a T-shirt. Let's see. Wow, look at that! This is how much Stephen Webb loves BCW, guys. He's spray painted over his own tag team's merch and put BCW there. Oh, that is so sweet of you, Stephen. This is only the start. Listen, Alpha, I'm sorry about everything that happened with Kyle. I know what's gone into him. I think he's just, I think he's just really like scared for his match. He's got a big match coming up against a former rival who's beaten him before. I think he's just, I just think he's a bit on the edge, I get you for, I do. I really do. Thank you, Alpha. I'll explain to him. Well, I already have explained to him multiple times, but I'll explain to him one more time that he does need to apologise at one point. Just I'll tell him to take it easy on you. I know you didn't mean to, and once again, I am sorry for, you know, coming into the ring, screaming at you and stuff. I wasn't in my right head. You were well in your place to push me there. I would have done the same. You did as good as you can, and you probably did better than me. I won't lie. I only lost because of Kyle Ford, and you know it. Alpha. If Kyle did that to me, I would be as pissed off with you as you, even not with you. But if Kyle did that to me, I would be as pissed off as you. But you need to forgive him, man. I know it's hard and everything, and he needs to forgive you. But you need to be the bigger man here. You need to be the bigger man, Alpha, and I'm trusting you to do that. Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man. Right, I'll be the bigger man. Thank you, Alpha. I'll tell Andy to add me to that match, Immortal. What? No, that's not what I meant. Wait, boys. Show's been called off early because some BCW freak guys came into the building. I'd recommend you lot also get out. I've been telling this to everyone. Yeah, Andy, just real quick. Do you reckon at Immortal, or maybe next week, you can give me an opportunity to get into the Jackson Hart versus Kyle Rise championship match? Huh? Isn't Kyle your tag partner? And yeah, he is, but Alpha Star is kind of in... he's in a mood right now because him and Kyle, they got into a bit of an argument, I'm sure you've seen. I mean... Yeah, I have seen. I mean, Alpha, I can maybe get something arranged. If that's really what you want. Yeah, that'll be perfect. No, don't listen to him, Andy. He's just... Look, Ford, nothing personal to you, but I don't need you talking for me. I'm doing what you wanted me to do. I'm being the bigger man. I'm getting my own back, okay? Alpha... Don't. I do want to do this! And if it means I'm not part of the academy anymore, then fuck it, I'm not part of the academy. Alpha, don't do that. I'm doing it! And I will even face you if that's what that means to get a shot at that hardcore championship, to be added into that match. Don't test me. You don't want to do this, Alpha. Alpha Star, you know deep down you don't want to do this. You want to know why I'm not wearing a t-shirt, Ford? It's because I'm done! I'm done! With the academy! I've graduated, Ford! Don't do this, Alpha. I'm doing it! Ford, it's nothing against you. It's really not. But as long as Kyle is in the academy, I'm not a part of it. So you're going to have to choose. Andy? Yeah, huh? I want the match. Next time. I want to prove myself that I'm worthy of going to Tokyo, entering that hardcore championship match and winning it. And Ford? If you want to stand in my way, then I guess I'll have to prove it to you too. You can be my opponent next time if you want. Why are you doing this, Alpha? You know why I'm doing this. Because you won't do anything. And so I have to. I mean, Ford, are you really up to, like, being in a match against your former pupil? You know? I guess I am. That's all like it, Ford. See you next week then. I guess we will. Oi! Pick up that fucking bin! I know you're trying to have a dramatic moment, but I'm not having that. Pick that shit up. Well, I was right, Matthew. Stephen, I don't know what you're trying to make a point here. I knew you was right from the fucking get-go. Again, the only reason I did that is because I needed to get rid of fucking fat ass because of what happened when me and J Pierce first had our match. Fucking, I knew fat ass or J Pierce for not helping him would come and interfere. Now that chapter's over. I don't care what J Pierce does. I don't care what fat ass does to J Pierce because fat ass now has a new target, which is J Pierce and Couldnt. No. Look what happened. Look what happened. J Pierce punched you in the back of the neck. And then Couldnt comes running in. And he's spray painted the whole place. He ruined the first 2 cool pieces of merch. Matthew. You know, the merch we designed together. The merch that I repped everywhere. He destroyed that. He made the whole red bit green. He fucking spray painted a whole BCW logo in the middle of the t-shirt and the hat. I don't have the merch anymore, Matthew. That was the piece of clothing I loved the most because it reminded me of me and you. When we were growing, I was going to put that on a wall at home when we were done with wrestling. And I was going to show my kids, my grandkids. You see that piece of merch up there? You see that framed t-shirt and that hat? Me and my old friend Matthew Harbour. That was what we first wore when we were young, and we repped it. It means a lot more than just a t-shirt, Matthew. It means a lot more than just a hat. I'm pissed. I am. Because I told you. It was a bad idea. And now you're going to let them get away with it. Stephen, I didn't ask you to get involved, did I? I never once did I say, Stephen Webb, I need your help. Yeah, and that's the fucking problem. If you did, then no matter what Andy Carlos would have said, I would have 2-1 fat ass. You're missing the point, Stephen. Just fuck off. I don't need this from you right now. I've got enough stress as it is, alright? I'm going to fucking Tokyo, right? I'm going to Immortal. I'm going to the Global Ring Centre to fight for the EWE World Heavyweight Championship against someone who's never been beaten before, and the 2 times I've seen them in the ring, they did this weird glitchy shit, and it gave me a nightmare. And then the second time I saw them, he fucking chokeslammed me. Stephen, I'm not in the mood to argue about a hat and a t-shirt and Couldnt right now. If you have a problem with that, you can go deal with that. I have got to focus on Night. And if you support me through that or not, I don't care, Stephen. So that's all it is to you, yeah? What? It's just a shirt and a hat. Our first piece of merchandise, the thing we designed together, the thing we were gassing each other up about, going, look, this is our first piece of merchandise, this is how we're moving up in the world, we're going to look at this, and we're going to go, wow, look at that. When we've won loads of gold and done so much things together, we're going to look at that t-shirt, we're going to look at that hat and go, damn, we evolved. But now apparently, because you're Mr. Big Bollocks, because you're Mr. Big Bollocks, going to EWE getting 1 championship opportunity after losing the Hardcore Championship, which you couldn't win back, by the way. Now you're Mr. Big Bollocks, Couldn't give a shit about anyone else but yourself. That's not what I'm saying. Yes, it is! You used to be my brother, Matthew. You used to be the closest person I ever had. But ever since you got that fucking title opportunity, something switched in your head. Something switched. And you became a greedy little asshole. Sort it out, Matthew. Sort it out. I don't fucking believe you, Stephen. I really don't. Just get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of the bus. Go catch the other one. I don't fucking believe this, man. My own best friend, who I carried. The only reason you're on this bus is because of me. You know you would have made jack shit on your own in No Mercy. I'm the one who carried 2 Caw. Hell, I'm the one who came up with the name! Right, yeah, you know what? That's it. Yeah, I'll go on the other boss then. Yeah, good. Don't fucking contact me. I won't.